You think narcissists choose their victims at random. They don't. There is a specific signal you are broadcasting right now, a silent frequency that tells every manipulator in the room, this one, this is the easy target. And the most disturbing part is this. The qualities that make you attractive to narcissists are the same qualities you consider your greatest virtues. Your kindness, your empathy, your ability to see the good in people. In the next 9 minutes, I am going to show you exactly what that signal is, why you keep sending it, and the 4-step protocol to become completely invisible to predators without losing who you are. Stay until the end, because the final step is the one nobody teaches. Narcissists have what psychologists call victim radar. It is not magic, it is not intuition, it is pattern recognition sharpened by years of emotional predation. Studies on interpersonal victimization have shown something unsettling. Psychopaths and narcissists can identify vulnerable targets in under 7 seconds just by watching someone walk across a room. What are they watching for? 3 things. First, body language that signals low self-worth, hunched shoulders, avoided eye contact, apologetic gestures. Second, over-accommodation, the person who laughs too quickly at jokes, who says sorry for things that are not their fault, who fills silences out of discomfort. And third, and this is the one that surprises people, excessive kindness to strangers. Because a narcissist does not see kindness as a virtue, they see it as an exploit, a door left unlocked. Think about this. When a narcissist enters a social setting, they are not looking for the strongest person in the room to challenge. They are looking for the softest person in the room to consume. And every time you bend over backward to make someone comfortable, every time you explain yourself when you do not need to, every time you swallow a boundary violation to keep the peace, you are lighting a flare that says, available. This is not your fault. Most people were raised to be agreeable, but agreeableness, without discernment, is the #1 trait that attracts predators. Now let's get personal. Why you? Out of everyone they could choose, why do narcissists keep circling back to you specifically? The answer is brutal. You are a high-value target. Narcissists do not waste their time on low-energy people. They are drawn to individuals who have something they want to extract: emotional depth, loyalty, validation, resources, stability. If you are constantly attracting these people, understand this. It is because you have something worth stealing. But there are 3 specific psychological traits that make you irresistible to them. The first is what psychologists call high emotional responsiveness. You feel things deeply. When someone tells you a sad story, your face changes. When someone raises their voice, your body tenses. For a normal person, this is empathy. For a narcissist, this is a control panel. They now know exactly which buttons to press to move you. The second is excessive explanation. You feel the need to justify yourself, your choices, your feelings, your boundaries. The moment a narcissist senses this, they know they can exhaust you with questions until you give in. Every explanation is a concession, and they have infinite patience for concessions. The third, and most dangerous, is what I call the fixer instinct. You see a broken person and you want to help. You believe that beneath the chaos, there is a wounded soul who just needs love. This belief is not wrong, it is just dangerous in the wrong hands. Because narcissists learned, very early in life, how to perform woundedness on command. They are not asking for healing, they are baiting a hook. If any of this is hitting too close to home, good. That discomfort is the beginning of your protection. Before I give you the protocol to become invisible, you need to recognize the 3 bait patterns narcissists use in the first 7 days of knowing you. Pattern 1. Love bombing disguised as connection. They tell you, within hours of meeting, that you are different, that they have never met anyone like you, that they feel like they have known you for years. This feels amazing. It is supposed to. It is chemical warfare against your nervous system. Real intimacy takes time. Manufactured intimacy takes minutes. Pattern 2. The vulnerable overshare. Early in the interaction, they share something deeply personal. A trauma, a betrayal, a tragic backstory. You feel honored they trusted you. You feel closer. What you do not realize is that this is a technique. By revealing something heavy, they create artificial intimacy and trigger your fixer instinct at the same time. Pattern 3. The small favor. They ask you for something minor, a ride, a recommendation, a small loan, something trivial. You say yes because why wouldn't you? But that yes is a calibration. They just tested how quickly you comply. And now they know. Every narcissist runs this sequence. It is a script, and once you see the script, you cannot unsee it. Here is the 4-step protocol to become invisible to narcissists. This is not about becoming cold, paranoid, or cynical. It is about becoming uninterpretable. Step 1. Delay every response. When someone asks you something, anything, count to 3 before you answer. In conversation, in text messages, in confrontations. That 3-second delay destroys the rhythm narcissists rely on. They function in quick reaction cycles. A person who pauses is a person who thinks, and thinking people are not easy targets. Step 2. Stop explaining. This is the hardest one. From now on, when you say no, the sentence ends there. No justification, no apology, no softening. I can't. I won't. That doesn't work for me. Narcissists feed on explanations because every explanation is a door they can push through. Close the door. Leave them standing outside. Step 3. Become emotionally illegible. This is the technique elite bodyguards teach. When something provokes you, an insult, a guilt trip, a manipulation attempt, your face stays neutral. Not angry, not hurt, not amused. Neutral. Psychologists call this gray rock. For a narcissist, your reaction is the drug. Take away the drug, and they move on to a more reactive target. Step 4. Reduce information. Narcissists collect data on you the way a general collects intelligence on a battlefield. Every fear you reveal, every insecurity you share, every story about your family becomes ammunition later. So reduce the flow. Share less. Listen more. Let them do the talking. You will be amazed how much they reveal about themselves when you stop filling the silence. These 4 steps, together, create what predators cannot parse. You become a closed system. Unreadable. Uninteresting. Invisible. Here is the final step, the one I promised. You must stop believing that being seen as nice is the goal. Somewhere along the way, you were taught that being liked is the highest social virtue. It is not. Being respected is. And the paradox is this. The moment you stop needing to be liked, narcissists lose their grip on you entirely. Because they cannot control a person who is not afraid of disapproval. Kindness with boundaries is not cold. It is mature. It is the kindness of someone who knows exactly who they are and is not willing to trade that away for someone else's comfort. Narcissists do not choose you because you are weak. They choose you because you are valuable. Your job is not to become less valuable. Your job is to become unreachable. Stop reacting. Start observing. If this video opened your eyes to something, subscribe. Next week, I am breaking down the exact 5 sentences that shut down manipulators instantly, and you do not want to miss it. I'll see you in the next one.